Okay, I'm a little late because I couldn't, between your old number and your new number and blah, 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 blah. We finally did it.
Yes.
Dylan,
yes,
what
did.
is going on?
Ugh.
I had your old number, but I remember you emailed me your new number. And I was like, no wonder
Yes.
she's not answering.
I know, I'm so sorry. I know. And then Monday, like, I had the time all wrong.
That was hysterical. I'm like, you're at lunch. I'm like, all I hear was, Dylan, this is what I hear. There's a lady with glasses.
Because I was with my friend and I was eating and she was like, oh, your phone's ringing. And she just answers my phone all the time. So she like answered it and she was like, I don't know who this is. And I was like, what? And I looked at me, it was you. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. So what did you want to go over when you made this appointment?
So originally I made the appointment. It was for my dad. I lost him 10 years ago.
Okay.
And but then, since then, I've also lost my grandfather, who was my dad's dad. He passed away in June of last year, so it's almost been a year.
So, yeah, that's pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah, but I lost them both suddenly and without, I mean, there was no signs. My dad was 38.
Holy.
He was, yeah.
Okay.
And then my grandfather, he was, God, I think he was only 67. Or he might have been 69.
Wow, this is young. Well, for me anyway, it's young. Okay, let's go over your dad's name first, because you got two people standing behind you.
Okay. My dad's name is Casey.
Do you know the cause of death for Casey? I can tell you it.
Really know.
He had an aneurysm. Went right to his brain and killed him. He's standing right there. Standing right there. You getting married?
I'm already married, but we're having our wedding in August.
Okay. He's here. He loves this stuff. Okay. He had an aneurysm. All right. He's definitely with the older gentleman's got a big heart. What's your grandfather's name?
Well, we called him EB, but his first name was Edwin.
Edwin, I love that name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that these two could live without each other.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your grandfather was absolutely heartbroken losing his son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you need to know that. Okay, because he's telling me that, yeah, there's definitely like military people with Edwin.
Yes, he was in the Marines.
Okay, well, they're both here. They're so, like, you know you're having a baby boy, right?
Another one? I have two already.
Okay, yes.
Another one?
Yeah, his name's going to be like Edwin Casey. Listen to how famous that sounds.
I know, really.
It sounds famous. I didn't make the rules. You just hired me. Okay? They both left to go to heaven, which is home, for another soul to come in. You're really, really intuitive and you're a really good mother. And that they keep telling me that. Okay?
Thank you.
Am I right? So they're definitely both here for you. They're very excited for your wedding. There's something about you kind of wanted to change it because they're not here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. We can't do that, honey. Okay? They're going to be there. They're already here right now. So they're going to be there. But I feel like you wanted to have this memory of having the dance with dad and the whole bit. And it's okay, don't cry. Okay? Play the song you wanted to play. And play the song you wanted to play. They know what song that is. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're going to play the song that you wanted to play.
Yes.
And if you get emotional, you have to remember both of them are there. And your grandfather would have worn his uniform. Correct, he would have. Because that's what you show up in, and you show up in your uniform. So they're both definitely behind you. Okay, I just don't feel like your grandfather had complications to his heart prior to passing. Correct?
Yes. Yeah, we don't know.
I think it was a heart attack, actually.
That's what we thought.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that.